On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. And shooting guard.
A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. And the post players for them, Kleber and Porzingis. Burke is out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Hardaway in at the 3. Now, here's Doncic after the miss from Trae Young. Lets it fly, and Doncic gets it to go.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Capella with a screen on Doncic. Here's Young. Sinks the 15-footer.
And I love how aggressive Young is. Consistent at looking for his shot and at times using that mid-range to be effective.
Now, here's Doncic. Down low. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And will come up empty. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. He was effusive in his praise for Luka Doncic, particularly citing his...
Because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Collins a screen on Doncic. Young with the ball. Out-guarded by Porzingis and finished off by Collins.
I'm sure
his right in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And Doncic, here we go. And he comes up with the deuce. Doncic has got 12. Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
The drive by Doncic. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7. Powell trying to free himself up. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And now let's analyze his first half. It's been all Luka Doncic, just doing whatever he wants out there.
His shooting says it all. He's been a force at the offensive end. No one has had an answer for him, at least a good answer. Who knows what it takes to break his rhythm? No one's been able to step up.
Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
On the court for the Mavericks. And the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. Luka Doncic out there with Trey Burke, and it's Hardaway in at the 3, the small forward. Steps back and fires. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces them to get sloppy.
First trip to the line for him here.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
And the shot goes in.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a...
Gallinari. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doncic right side. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And they're really in a good position.
Think about it. It's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Hunter, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Doncic against Young. Doncic kicks to Bullock. Another three for Dallas.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Bogdanovich finds Young. Over Porzingis. Shots good from Young.
And just proving once again how reliable he is from there. Young is a fantastic scorer with just an impressive arsenal.
Mavericks leading by 13. Doncic outside. A beautiful reverse layup. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have a reverse in their arsenal. No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Doncic against Young. Young with the steal. And now here comes Young leading the break over Kleba. Another shot. Porzingis trying to get free. Out to Gallinari. Shot clock at 5. Here's Collins. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Time now for an injury report.
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Mavericks head athletic trainer who suffered a strain in his neck, and he told me that it's really stiffened up on him. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Gallinari. Sterling Brown, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Mavericks.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And they double up Doncic. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Young with the steal.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Hunter finds Collins. And the lead is down inside single digits.
This is the John Collins show. There's a smoothness to his game that you really appreciate on a night like this.
Doncic dishes to Brown. Hardaway passes to Doncic. The 3 knocks down the 3 ball. Doncic has got 43 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.